In December, the chill of winter embraced the city, painting the streets in hues of frost and anticipation for the festive season. For Mark, a 35-year-old husband, and his wife, Emily, 32, the month started like any other, with the promise of joy and companionship. Little did Mark know that the season of celebration would unravel a series of events that would test the foundations of trust and love in his marriage. Emily worked in a bustling office, surrounded by a diverse group of colleagues. As the month progressed, she found herself bonding with a particular set of co-workers, sharing stories of camaraderie and laughter with her husband when she returned home each evening. Mark, in turn, was pleased to see his wife flourishing in her professional environment and forming connections that enriched her work life. However, amidst the tales of the various co-workers, there was one individual who stood out, a shadow lingering on the edges of Emily's narratives. Mark, initially unfazed, observed a subtle change in his wife's behavior over time. It was a gradual shift, marked by an increase in the frequency of messages exchanged with this particular colleague. They worked different hours, but the messages seemed to intensify when Mark wasn't around. The turning point arrived with the arrival of the new year. Mark, holding Emily's phone, stumbled upon a personalized New Year's message from this mysterious co-worker, precisely at midnight. The peculiar timing of the message, coupled with the increasing communication, set off a small alarm in Mark's mind. Uncomfortable with the situation, but not wanting to jump to conclusions, he decided to communicate his feelings to Emily. Expressing his concerns, Mark told Emily about his unease regarding the disproportionate attention this co-worker seemed to receive. He emphasized his trust in her judgment, but requested her understanding of his feelings. Emily responded with maturity, acknowledging Mark's discomfort. She drew a parallel, stating that if the situation were reversed, she would expect Mark to ease back on such interactions out of respect for her feelings. Relieved by her understanding response, Mark felt a renewed sense of trust in their relationship. The next few days witnessed a reduction in the frequency of their communication, a shift Emily initiated to maintain professionalism. Mark appreciated her effort and believed that they had navigated the situation successfully. However, the calm was short-lived. Emily approached Mark with a troubled demeanor, revealing that the co-worker had become increasingly insistent on not meeting her in Mark's presence. He claimed Mark would become jealous, a notion that perplexed and unsettled her. She assured Mark that she was only maintaining professional conversations with him, but the unease lingered. A few days later, Emily returned home with news that struck Mark like a bolt of lightning. In a somber mood, she mentioned catching up for coffee with the co-worker on her day off. The revelation hit Mark like a betrayal, contradicting the understanding they had reached earlier. A heated argument ensued, with Mark expressing his hurt and disappointment at what seemed like a breach of trust. Emily, in turn, defended her actions, asserting that Mark's lack of trust was the root cause of their strife. The couple found themselves locked in a seemingly endless fight, a battle of emotions and conflicting perspectives that threatened to unravel the fabric of their marriage. Amidst the tension, Mark grappled with a myriad of emotions. He questioned himself, wondering if his discomfort was warranted or if he was overreacting. He reflected on the trust they had built over the years and the sudden turmoil that had erupted in their relationship. Mark was adamant that he had never dictated whom Emily could be friends with or insisted on cutting off contact. His only plea was for her to acknowledge his feelings and navigate the situation with transparency and empathy. As the days unfolded, the couple found themselves at an impasse. Emily insisted on her right to choose her friends and questioned the foundation of their relationship if trust was in doubt. Mark, torn between his love for his wife and the unsettling feeling in his gut, sought answers to the myriad of questions swirling in his mind. In the quest for resolution, Mark decided to delve deeper into the root of the issue. He sought to understand the co-worker's perspective, wondering if there was more to the story than met the eye. In conversations with Emily, he delicately probed for insights into the co-worker's behavior, trying to comprehend the motivations behind his actions. During one particularly intense discussion, Emily admitted that the co-worker had expressed discomfort with Mark's presence, claiming that he feared judgment and jealousy. Mark, puzzled by the co-worker's apparent insecurities, couldn't help but question the nature of their relationship. Was it truly a platonic connection between co-workers, or was there an underlying current of something more? The couple, caught in a whirlwind of emotions, decided to seek professional help. They embarked on a journey of couples therapy, hoping to unravel the complexities of their relationship and find a path forward. The therapist, a seasoned guide in matters of the heart, facilitated open and honest communication between Mark and Emily. In the therapeutic space, Mark articulated his fears and insecurities, laying bare the vulnerability he felt in the face of the co-worker's actions. Emily, in turn, shared her perspective, shedding light on the challenges she faced in navigating professional boundaries while preserving her marriage. As the therapy sessions progressed, patterns of communication and miscommunication emerged. It became evident that both Mark and Emily were grappling with unspoken expectations and unaddressed fears. The co-worker, a mere catalyst in their journey, highlighted the need for the couple to redefine their boundaries, communicate more effectively, and rekindle the trust that had been momentarily shaken. The therapist guided them through exercises aimed at rebuilding trust, fostering empathy, and setting clear boundaries. Mark and Emily, armed with newfound insights, embarked on a journey of rediscovery within their marriage. They confronted their individual fears and insecurities, learning to lean on each other for support in the face of external challenges. The co-worker, once a source of contention, gradually faded into the background as Mark and Emily focused on strengthening their connection. With time, the intense emotions that had fueled their arguments began to subside, making way for a more profound understanding of each other's needs and perspectives. In the midst of this journey, Mark and Emily discovered the resilience of their love. They acknowledged that relationships, much like the changing seasons, go through phases of uncertainty and renewal. The challenges they faced became stepping stones toward a more resilient and fortified partnership. As the winter months gave way to the warmth of spring, Mark and Emily emerged from the crucible of their experiences with a renewed commitment to each other. The co-worker, once a symbol of discord, became a distant memory, a footnote in the narrative of their evolving love story. In the end, Mark and Emily's journey underscored the importance of communication, trust, and the willingness to confront challenges head-on. Their story became a testament to the transformative power of love, resilience, and the shared commitment to weathering the storms that life inevitably brings. As they looked toward the future, hand in hand, Mark and Emily embraced the lessons learned from their tumultuous journey. The tapestry of their love, intricately woven with threads of joy and adversity, painted a picture of a relationship that had weathered the winter storms and blossomed into a love that stood the test of time. As the calendar pages turned and the seasons continued their cyclical dance, Mark and Emily's love story unfolded with new chapters of growth and resilience. The therapy sessions had become a pivotal bridge, guiding them across the turbulent waters of doubt and insecurity toward a deeper understanding of themselves and each other. The process of healing was not without its challenges. Trust, once fractured, required time and deliberate effort to rebuild. Mark and Emily engaged in exercises that promoted vulnerability and transparency. They shared their innermost thoughts, fears, and dreams, laying bare the vulnerabilities that had long been shielded. One particularly impactful exercise involved writing letters to each other, expressing their feelings without fear of judgment. Mark's letter echoed with a raw honesty that spoke of the hurt and confusion he felt during the ordeal. Emily's response, equally candid, delved into the pressures she faced at work and the unintended consequences of her interactions with the co-worker. As they exchanged these letters, emotions poured forth, creating a cathartic release that paved the way for healing. The therapist guided them through the process, helping them decipher the underlying emotions that had fueled their conflicts. It became apparent that their journey was not merely about addressing the co-worker's presence, but about navigating the complexities of marriage in the face of external influences. In the following weeks, Mark and Emily implemented new communication strategies they had learned in therapy. They established a weekly check-in ritual, providing a dedicated space to discuss their feelings, concerns, and triumphs. This intentional act of sharing created a renewed sense of connection and understanding, gradually replacing the lingering echoes of past discord. In tandem with the emotional work, they explored practical solutions to the challenges posed by the co-worker. Together, they devised a plan to set clearer boundaries at work and minimize unnecessary one-on-one interactions. Emily, now armed with a heightened awareness of professional decorum, navigated her workplace with a renewed commitment to preserving the sanctity of her marriage. The journey of rebuilding trust was not a linear one. There were setbacks and moments of doubt, but each challenge became an opportunity for growth. Mark and Emily's commitment to the process became a beacon of hope, illuminating the path toward a more resilient and mature relationship. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the shadows of the co-worker's influence gradually dissipated. Mark found solace in the evolving dynamics of their relationship, realizing that the trials they faced had forged a bond stronger than before. Emily, too, embraced the newfound clarity in her professional and personal life, recognizing the importance of maintaining boundaries for the sake of her marriage. Their shared experiences became the bedrock upon which they built a future filled with promise. The wounds of the past, though not forgotten, served as a reminder of the strength that lay within their commitment to each other. Mark and Emily's love story, once on the precipice of uncertainty, had transformed into a narrative of resilience and growth. The turning of the seasons mirrored the evolution of their relationship. Spring brought forth blossoms of hope and renewal, symbolizing the rebirth of their love. Summer brought warmth and stability, solidifying the foundations they had painstakingly reconstructed. As autumn arrived, they reflected on the changes and embraced the beauty of a love that had weathered the storms. In the midst of this transformative journey, Mark and Emily found themselves rediscovering the simple joys of companionship. They embarked on new adventures, shared laughter, and celebrated the milestones that marked the passing of time. The echoes of their past struggles lingered like distant memories, reminding them of the strength they had cultivated together. As they approached the second anniversary of the challenging chapter in their marriage, Mark and Emily decided to commemorate their growth with a reaffirmation of vows. Surrounded by loved ones, they stood together, pledging their commitment to a future that held the promise of enduring love. The ceremony, imbued with a profound sense of gratitude, symbolized the culmination of their shared journey. Mark looked into Emily's eyes, seeing not just the woman he fell in love with, but the resilient partner who had weathered the storms by his side. Emily, in turn, saw in Mark the embodiment of the unwavering support that had carried them through the darkest days. The reaffirmation of vows marked a new beginning for Mark and Emily. They stepped into the future, hand in hand, knowing that their love had been tested and tempered, emerging stronger than ever. The co-worker, once a catalyst for turmoil, had inadvertently become the catalyst for a transformative chapter in their marriage. As they embraced the unknown that lay ahead, Mark and Emily carried with them the lessons learned from their tumultuous journey. Their story became a testament to the resilience of love, the power of communication, and the strength that emerges when two individuals choose to face the challenges of life as a united front. In the grand tapestry of their love story, the chapter that began with discomfort and doubt had evolved into a narrative of redemption and triumph. Mark and Emily, against all odds, had emerged victorious, their love story echoing through the annals of time as a testament to the enduring power of love. The chapters of Mark and Emily's love story continued to unfold, each page revealing new layers of depth and understanding. The reaffirmation of vows marked not just a celebration of their enduring love, but also the commencement of a journey into uncharted territories, where the echoes of the past mingled with the promise of the future. With the changing seasons came a renewed sense of purpose for the couple. As the warmth of summer enveloped their lives, they embarked on a joint endeavor of self-discovery and shared growth. Together, they attended workshops on effective communication, delving into the intricacies of understanding each other's needs and fostering empathy in times of conflict. The therapeutic tools they had acquired became an integral part of their daily lives. Mark and Emily, once hesitant to explore the depths of vulnerability, now found solace in the open and honest conversations that had become the cornerstone of their relationship. The scars of the past, though etched into their shared history, no longer held the power to dictate the trajectory of their future. One of the transformative moments in their journey occurred during a weekend retreat dedicated to strengthening marital bonds. The serene backdrop of nature served as a canvas for introspection, with guided exercises designed to deepen emotional connections. Under the guidance of a seasoned relationship coach, Mark and Emily explored the roots of their individual fears and insecurities. The retreat became a crucible for emotional breakthroughs. Mark, guided by a newfound courage, shared his deepest fears of inadequacy and the lingering wounds of past relationships. Emily, in turn, opened up about the pressures she felt as a woman in the professional sphere and the impact it had on her self-perception. In the crucible of vulnerability, they discovered the power of empathy. Mark found a reservoir of understanding for Emily's professional struggles, realizing the weight of societal expectations that often went unnoticed. Emily, in turn, saw the layers of complexity that shaped Mark's fears, understanding that vulnerability did not equate to weakness, but rather to strength. The retreat served as a turning point, solidifying their commitment to growth and mutual support. Armed with new insights, they returned home with a shared vision for their future. Mark and Emily began to envision a life built on the foundation of shared values, dreams, and a commitment to weathering the storms together. As autumn painted the landscape in hues of amber and gold, Mark and Emily faced a new set of challenges: the natural ebb and flow of life. The lessons they had learned during their tumultuous chapter became guiding principles, steering them through the complexities of career changes, family dynamics, and the ever-evolving nature of their individual identities. The echoes of their past struggles no longer elicited a sense of dread, but rather served as reminders of the resilience they had discovered within themselves and each other. Mark, once haunted by the specter of jealousy, learned to trust not only Emily, but also the strength of their bond. Emily, in turn, embraced the importance of maintaining transparency and openness in the face of external influences. The second anniversary of the challenging chapter that had tested their marriage approached, and Mark and Emily decided to mark the occasion with a gesture of gratitude. They dedicated a weekend to revisit the place where they had exchanged vows years ago, symbolizing the cyclical nature of their love story. Standing in the same spot where they had declared their commitment to each other, Mark and Emily took a moment to reflect on the journey that had brought them to this point. The landscape had changed, mirroring the evolution of their relationship, but the core of their love remained unwavering. As they exchanged glances, they recognized the transformation within themselves and their marriage. The scars, once stark reminders of pain, now told a story of resilience and growth. Mark and Emily understood that their love story was not a fairy tale devoid of challenges, but a narrative of triumph over adversity. With the backdrop of their shared history, Mark and Emily renewed their commitment to each other. The reaffirmation, this time under the golden hues of autumn, resonated with a sense of maturity and seasoned love. Their journey had come full circle, and they embraced the lessons learned with a profound sense of gratitude. The seasons continued to change, ushering in the quiet beauty of winter. Mark and Emily, now seasoned navigators of love's intricate terrain, faced the challenges of life with a newfound sense of unity. The coworker, once a catalyst for discord, had become a distant memory, fading into the tapestry of their shared experiences. In the quiet moments of winter, Mark and Emily found solace in the simplicity of their everyday lives. They cherished the warmth of shared glances, the comfort of familiar routines, and the joy that blossomed from overcoming obstacles together. The lessons learned during the turbulent chapter had become pillars of strength, grounding them in the present and guiding them toward the future. As the snowflakes danced outside their window, Mark and Emily reveled in the beauty of a love that had weathered the changing seasons. The coworker, once a source of turmoil, had unwittingly played a role in shaping the resilient love story that unfolded before them. Their marriage, now adorned with the wisdom of experience, stood as a testament to the enduring power of commitment, communication, and the unwavering choice to love, even in the face of uncertainty. And so, in the quiet embrace of winter, Mark and Emily looked forward to the years ahead, where each season would bring new joys, new challenges, and the timeless beauty of a love that had stood the test of time. In the serenity of winter's embrace, Mark and Emily found themselves immersed in a season of introspection and quiet reflection. The glow of the fireplace cast a warm ambiance in their home, creating a haven where they could retreat from the world and cherish the bonds that had weathered the storms of the past. As they navigated the tranquil days of winter, the couple continued to build upon the foundations they had strengthened during their journey of healing and growth. The lessons learned from the challenging chapter with the coworker had become an integral part of their shared narrative, shaping the way they approached life's inevitable complexities. Mark and Emily, fortified by their experiences, delved into new adventures that fueled their connection. They explored shared hobbies, pursued individual aspirations, and reveled in the joy of discovering facets of each other that had yet to be explored. The shadows of doubt and insecurity had given way to a profound understanding, allowing them to embrace the unique qualities that made their love story so intricately beautiful. In the heart of winter, they decided to embark on a getaway to a snow-covered retreat. The crisp air and snow-laden landscapes provided the backdrop for moments of intimacy and shared laughter. Wrapped in each other's warmth, Mark and Emily found solace in the simplicity of being together, far removed from the complexities of the outside world. During one evening by the fireplace, Mark broached the topic of their tumultuous journey and the transformative power it had wielded over their relationship. They engaged in a heartfelt conversation, reflecting on the evolution of their love and the resilience that had emerged from the ashes of uncertainty. Emily, with a glint of gratitude in her eyes, expressed her appreciation for the unwavering support Mark had provided during the darkest days. She acknowledged the strength that came from facing challenges together and the profound impact it had on the fabric of their connection. Mark, in turn, conveyed the depth of his love and the profound sense of pride he felt in witnessing Emily's growth. The coworker, once a source of discord, had inadvertently become a catalyst for a transformative journey that had elevated their relationship to new heights. As they shared these sentiments, the couple found themselves reaffirming their commitment to the vows spoken years ago. The winter retreat became a symbolic moment of renewal, where they embraced the beauty of their shared history and looked toward the future with anticipation. In the weeks that followed, Mark and Emily continued to integrate the wisdom gained from their journey into their everyday lives. The rhythms of winter provided a canvas for them to nurture the seeds of love they had planted, savoring the nuances of shared glances, whispered confidences, and the gentle dance of snowflakes outside their window. Their home became a sanctuary, a space where trust, understanding, and unwavering support flourished. The challenges they encountered were no longer seen as threats, but as opportunities for further growth and connection. The scars of the past had transformed into badges of resilience, worn with pride, as a testament to the strength of their love. As winter gradually yielded to the promise of spring, Mark and Emily emerged from the season of introspection with a renewed sense of purpose. The co-worker, once a pivotal character in their narrative, became a distant memory, a shadow that had ultimately contributed to the tapestry of their love story. In the spirit of spring's renewal, Mark and Emily found themselves dreaming of the future. They envisioned a life filled with shared adventures, continued growth, and the enduring joy of a love that had withstood the trials of time. The echoes of their tumultuous chapter had become whispers in the wind, carried away by the promise of new beginnings. With the arrival of spring, they decided to renew their commitment in a symbolic gesture. Surrounded by the blossoming beauty of nature, Mark and Emily revisited the place where they had first exchanged vows. The vibrant colors of spring mirrored the vibrancy of their love as they spoke words of reaffirmation, gratitude, and shared dreams. Their love story, once marked by uncertainty and discord, had transformed into a narrative of triumph and redemption. Mark and Emily, hand in hand, embraced the ever-changing seasons of life with a newfound resilience and a love that had evolved into a beacon of strength. As the pages of their story continued to turn, Mark and Emily eagerly anticipated the chapters yet to be written. With the lessons learned from the past as their guide, they faced the future with a shared sense of optimism, ready to embrace the uncharted territories that lay ahead. In the tapestry of their love story, each season had contributed a thread, weaving together a narrative of growth, resilience, and enduring love. As they looked toward the horizon, Mark and Emily found solace in the beauty of a love that had weathered the storms and emerged stronger, more vibrant, and eternally bound by the unbreakable ties of commitment and understanding. As Mark and Emily ventured further into the unfolding chapters of their love story, the ever-evolving seasons continued to paint the canvas of their lives with diverse hues of joy, challenge, and shared experiences. The lessons learned from their journey with the co-worker became touchstones, guiding them through the complexities of married life. Spring, with its blossoming flowers and renewed vitality, mirrored the burgeoning vibrancy of Mark and Emily's connection. They found themselves inspired by the beauty of nature, discovering parallel themes of growth and renewal within their own relationship. Together, they embarked on a project to cultivate a small garden, a symbolic endeavor reflecting the nurturing and tending required for a love to flourish. As the flowers bloomed, so did the couple's aspirations. Mark and Emily, having weathered the storms of the past, now set their sights on shared goals and dreams. Conversations about the future became a tapestry, woven with threads of mutual understanding, support, and a shared vision for the life they were building together. In the spirit of embracing change, the couple decided to explore new horizons. They planned a trip to a place they had never visited, eager to create fresh memories that would further enrich the chapters of their love story. The journey became an adventure of discovery, not only of new landscapes, but also of the evolving dynamics within their relationship. During their travels, Mark and Emily found themselves immersed in the beauty of unfamiliar surroundings. They embraced the spirit of exploration, using each moment to deepen their connection and celebrate the uniqueness of their shared experiences. The echoes of the co-worker's influence had long faded, replaced by a profound sense of unity and resilience. As the summer sun bathed their lives in warmth, Mark and Emily continued to invest in the growth of their relationship. They attended workshops centered on cultivating intimacy, exploring ways to keep the flame of passion alive, and nurturing the emotional connection that had become the heartbeat of their love story. One particularly transformative workshop focused on the art of forgiveness. In a vulnerable exchange, Mark and Emily delved into the residual emotions lingering from the tumultuous chapter with the co-worker. Through guided exercises, they explored the healing power of forgiveness, recognizing that letting go of past grievances was a crucial step toward a future steeped in harmony. The process of forgiveness allowed Mark and Emily to shed the lingering shadows of doubt and resentment. In doing so, they discovered a newfound lightness that permeated their interactions. The coworker, once a source of discord, now became a distant memory, a footnote in the expansive narrative of their shared history. As the days lengthened into the golden glow of autumn, Mark and Emily found themselves in a season of gratitude. They reflected on the blessings that had unfolded in their lives, from the resilient love they had built together to the richness of the connections with friends and family who had supported them along the way. In a heartfelt gesture, the couple decided to host a gathering to express their appreciation for the loved ones who had played significant roles in their journey. Surrounded by laughter, shared stories, and the warmth of meaningful connections, Mark and Emily celebrated the tapestry of relationships that had enriched their lives. During the gathering, the couple took a moment to share their gratitude with each other. Mark expressed his appreciation for Emily's strength, resilience, and the unwavering commitment she had shown during the challenging times. Emily, in turn, conveyed her deep gratitude for Mark's patience, understanding, and the steadfast love that had been a guiding force in their relationship. As winter approached, Mark and Emily embraced the quieter moments of reflection that the season afforded. They reveled in the coziness of their home, cherishing the simple pleasures of shared meals, evenings by the fire, and the comfort of being in each other's presence. The lessons learned from their journey had become ingrained in their daily lives, fostering a deep sense of contentment. In a poignant moment of reflection, Mark and Emily revisited the letters they had written during the therapeutic exercises. The words, once imbued with the weight of unresolved emotions, now carried a sense of triumph. They marveled at the transformation that had taken place within themselves and their relationship, recognizing the strength that emerged from vulnerability and the power of intentional growth. As winter's chill settled around them, Mark and Emily found themselves eagerly anticipating the years ahead. Their love story, a testament to resilience and commitment, continued to unfold with the promise of new adventures and shared milestones. The coworker, a distant memory in the rearview mirror of their lives, had inadvertently become a catalyst for a love that had transcended challenges and flourished in the fertile soil of understanding and compassion. With each passing season, Mark and Emily stood as witnesses to the ever-changing landscape of their relationship. The tapestry of their love story, woven with threads of triumph, growth, and enduring commitment, painted a picture of a union that had not only weathered the storms, but had emerged more vibrant and resilient than ever. As they looked toward the future, Mark and Emily did so with a shared sense of optimism, knowing that their love story was an ongoing narrative, a journey with chapters yet to be written. The seasons, with their inherent cycles of change, mirrored the ebb and flow of life, and the couple embraced the beauty of a love that continued to evolve, mature, and withstand the test of time. The years unfolded like the turning pages of a well-worn book, each chapter adding depth and complexity to Mark and Emily's love story. As they navigated the ever-changing seasons, their connection deepened, and the echoes of their early challenges served as reminders of the strength they had cultivated together. Spring returned, bringing with it the fragrance of blossoms and the promise of new beginnings. Mark and Emily, now seasoned in their journey, found themselves drawn to the idea of giving back. They decided to embark on a shared project, volunteering their time and resources to a cause close to their hearts. The act of selflessness became a way for them to express gratitude for the strength and support they had received from others during their own challenging times. In the spirit of continuous growth, the couple attended relationship retreats designed to explore the nuances of long-term commitment. They engaged in exercises that encouraged them to envision the future they desired, fostering a shared understanding of the evolving nature of their aspirations. Mark and Emily, having weathered storms together, found joy in the process of dreaming and building a life that reflected their shared values. As the warmth of summer bathed their lives, Mark and Emily decided to undertake a collaborative project that reflected their shared creativity. They transformed a neglected space in their home into a sanctuary of shared inspiration, where they could explore individual artistic pursuits while still supporting each other's passions. The project became a testament to the importance of maintaining individuality within the context of a loving partnership. In a symbolic gesture, they organized a renewal of vows ceremony in their transformed space, surrounded by the fruits of their shared endeavors. The intimate gathering included friends and family who had witnessed the couple's journey, celebrating not just the love they shared, but also the growth and resilience that had defined their union. As autumn descended, Mark and Emily found themselves reflecting on the passage of time. The changing leaves mirrored the cyclical nature of life, prompting the couple to revisit their shared goals and assess the progress they had made. They recognized the importance of adaptability, understanding that life's journey often involved recalibrating expectations and embracing the beauty of evolving dreams. One particularly meaningful autumn evening, Mark surprised Emily with a collection of letters. These letters, written over the years, were expressions of love, gratitude, and shared aspirations. The couple took turns reading the heartfelt words, reminiscing about the challenges they had overcome and the joys they had celebrated. The exercise served as a poignant reminder of the depth of their connection. Winter arrived, and with it came a sense of quiet reflection. Mark and Emily embraced the coziness of the season, cherishing the warmth of shared moments by the fire. In the tranquil atmosphere of their home, they engaged in conversations that delved into the intricacies of their emotional landscapes, ensuring that they continued to grow individually and as a couple. During this season of reflection, Mark and Emily revisited their experiences with therapy and the transformative impact it had on their relationship. Grateful for the guidance they had received, they decided to pay it forward by sharing their story in the hopes of helping others facing similar challenges. The decision to be vulnerable and open about their journey became a way to contribute to a community of support and understanding. As the years passed, Mark and Emily's love story became a beacon of hope for those around them. The coworker, once a source of turbulence, had long faded from the forefront of their minds, leaving behind a legacy of growth, resilience, and unwavering commitment. Their relationship had become a testament to the idea that love, when nurtured with intention and compassion, could withstand the trials of time. In the quiet moments of winter, Mark and Emily found themselves contemplating the legacy they wished to leave for future generations. They decided to create a family legacy project, compiling stories, lessons, and reflections that could be passed down through the years. The project became a celebration of the unique journey they had undertaken together, and an acknowledgement of the enduring love that would continue to shape their legacy. As they looked toward the future, Mark and Emily knew that their love story was an ever-evolving narrative. The seasons of life would continue to bring new challenges and joys, but they faced the unknown with a shared sense of optimism. Their journey, marked by resilience, growth, and the transformative power of love, remained a testament to the beauty of a connection that endured, matured, and flourished against all odds. In the tapestry of Mark and Emily's love story, the years continued to weave a narrative of depth, connection, and shared growth. As they approached significant milestones, the couple found themselves reflecting on the legacy they were creating, not only for themselves, but for those who would follow in their footsteps. With the arrival of spring, the couple decided to embark on a new chapter of their journey: parenthood. The decision to start a family brought with it a mixture of excitement and anticipation. Mark and Emily, having weathered challenges and celebrated triumphs together, were eager to embrace the joys and responsibilities of raising children. The journey to parenthood became a testament to the strength of their bond. Through the ups and downs, the couple supported each other with unwavering commitment. They attended parenting classes, read books on child development, and engaged in conversations about their hopes and dreams for the family they were building. As summer cast its warm glow, Mark and Emily welcomed the newest addition to their family, a bundle of joy that brought immeasurable happiness and a renewed sense of purpose. Parenthood, with its sleepless nights and tender moments, became a shared adventure, that strengthened the foundation of their love. In the midst of the parental whirlwind, the couple made a conscious effort to prioritize their relationship. Date nights, though modified to accommodate the demands of parenting, remained a cherished tradition. Mark and Emily recognized the importance of nurturing their connection amid the beautiful chaos of family life. As the children grew, so did the couple's commitment to fostering a home filled with love, understanding, and open communication. The echoes of their early challenges with the coworker served as a reminder to remain vigilant in protecting the sanctity of their relationship. Together, they navigated the intricacies of parenting, relying on the resilience and wisdom they had accumulated over the years. Autumn arrived, and with it came a sense of gratitude for the richness of their shared experiences. Mark and Emily decided to embark on a family tradition, a yearly retreat to the place where they had exchanged vows. The journey became an opportunity to reflect on the passage of time, express gratitude for the joys and challenges, and reaffirm their commitment to the ever-evolving adventure of love. During the retreat, the couple engaged in a ritual of releasing symbolic lanterns into the night sky. Each lantern carried with it the dreams, aspirations, and love that had defined their journey. The flickering lights became a visual representation of the enduring flame that had guided them through the seasons of life. Winter brought with it a sense of coziness and reflection. The couple, now a family, embraced the traditions of the season. Together, they decorated their home, baked cookies, and shared stories around the fireplace. Mark and Emily found joy in creating a sense of warmth and togetherness that would linger in the hearts of their children. In the quiet moments of winter, the couple revisited the family legacy project they had initiated years ago. The project had grown into a repository of stories, lessons, and reflections that chronicled the evolution of their love story. Mark and Emily decided to expand the project, inviting their children to contribute their own insights and experiences, ensuring that the legacy would continue to evolve with each passing generation. As the years turned, Mark and Emily found themselves embracing the role of mentors, guiding their children through the complexities of life and love. The challenges they had faced in the early chapters of their relationship had become valuable lessons, shared with the hope of providing a foundation for the next generation to build upon. In the grand tapestry of their love story, the echoes of the co-worker's influence had long faded into the background. The challenges, though once formidable, had become stepping stones that propelled Mark and Emily toward a future filled with shared adventures, enduring love, and the promise of a legacy that transcended time. As they stood on the precipice of yet another season, Mark and Emily looked back with gratitude for the journey they had undertaken. The trials and triumphs had shaped their love story into a mosaic of resilience, growth, and unwavering commitment. The seasons, with their perpetual cycles of change, had become allies in the couple's pursuit of a love that endured, matured, and flourished against all odds. As Mark and Emily's love story continued to unfold, it embraced the evolving dynamics of a family in its prime. The years brought not only the joys of parenthood, but also a deepening connection that transcended the challenges of everyday life. Spring returned, marking the passage of another year. The family, now a well-knit unit, embarked on traditions that blended the wisdom of the past with the excitement of the present. Annual retreats became a cherished ritual, a time for the couple and their children to reconnect with the essence of their journey. The children, having grown in the loving embrace of Mark and Emily, were a testament to the enduring strength of their bond. The couple instilled in them the values of empathy, resilience, and the importance of open communication. As they navigated the complexities of parenthood, Mark and Emily found themselves continually learning and adapting, always guided by the foundation of love they had built. Summer brought with it the exuberance of family adventures. From camping trips to beach vacations, the couple made a conscious effort to create lasting memories with their children. The laughter echoing in the air and the shared experiences became the threads that wove an intricate tapestry of familial connection. In the midst of the summer sun, Mark and Emily took a moment to reflect on the legacy they were leaving for their children. They decided to expand the family legacy project, transforming it into a dynamic repository that chronicled not only their own journey, but also the unique narratives of each family member. The project became a living testament to the diversity of experiences that shaped their collective story. As the children entered their teenage years, the couple faced new challenges and opportunities for growth. The lessons learned from their early struggles with the coworker became valuable tools in navigating the complexities of adolescent relationships. Mark and Emily fostered an environment where open communication thrived, ensuring that the bonds of trust remained unbroken. Autumn arrived, casting a warm glow on the changing landscape. The couple, now seasoned in the art of parenting, recognized the importance of fostering individuality within the family unit. They encouraged their children to explore their passions, supporting them in the pursuit of dreams that would ultimately contribute to the richness of the family tapestry. During this season of transformation, Mark and Emily celebrated a significant milestone, their 20th anniversary. The couple, surrounded by family and friends, renewed their vows in a ceremony that echoed with the echoes of 2 decades of love, growth, and shared experiences. The reaffirmation became a testament to the enduring power of commitment, a beacon of hope for the years yet to come. Winter brought with it a sense of reflection and gratitude. The family, gathered around the fireplace, shared stories of the past and dreams for the future. Mark and Emily, still deeply in love after all these years, marveled at the resilience of their connection and the unique journey they had undertaken together. In a symbolic gesture, the couple decided to revisit the place where they had first exchanged vows. The winter landscape, adorned with a blanket of snow, mirrored the pristine beauty of their enduring love. Standing hand in hand, Mark and Emily took a moment to express gratitude for the seasons of life that had shaped their journey. As the family continued to navigate the complexities of life, Mark and Emily found themselves embracing the role of grandparents. The arrival of a new generation filled the air with the sweet scent of baby powder and the joyous laughter of little ones. The cycle of life, with its ever-changing seasons, became a poignant reminder of the enduring legacy they were leaving behind. In the twilight of their years, Mark and Emily continued to celebrate the beauty of shared moments. They reveled in the simplicity of everyday life, cherishing the small joys that came with the passage of time. The legacy they had built, a testament to love's ability to endure and evolve, became a source of pride and fulfillment. As they stood together, overlooking the landscape of a life well lived, Mark and Emily knew that their love story was a mosaic of triumphs, challenges, and the unwavering commitment that had defined their journey. The echoes of their early struggles had become whispers in the wind, carried away by the promise of a love that transcended the boundaries of time. And so, with hearts full of gratitude and hands tightly entwined, Mark and Emily welcomed each new season, knowing that their love story would continue to unfold with grace, resilience, and the enduring beauty of a connection that had stood the test of time. In the twilight of their lives, Mark and Emily found themselves immersed in the serene beauty of a love that had spanned decades. Each passing year brought with it new chapters, new stories, and a deepening connection that transcended the limitations of time. As they navigated the golden years of their journey, the couple reflected on the rich tapestry of experiences that had defined their love story. Spring returned, heralding the beginning of another phase in the couple's life. Their children had grown, and the laughter of grandchildren echoed through the halls of their home. Mark and Emily embraced the role of grandparents with open arms, reveling in the joy of passing down wisdom, stories, and traditions to the newest generation. With the arrival of grandchildren, the couple decided to expand the family legacy project once more. They invited their children and grandchildren to contribute their own stories, creating a multi-generational tapestry that celebrated the diversity of experiences within the family. The project became a living testament to the resilience and strength of a love that had endured through the ages. As the warmth of summer enveloped their lives, Mark and Emily embarked on a journey of rediscovery. They traveled to places they had always dreamed of, rekindling the spirit of adventure that had first brought them together. The shared experiences became a celebration of a love that had not only endured but had continued to flourish with each passing year. During their travels, the couple found themselves revisiting the locations that held special significance in their love story. From the spot where they first met to the place where they exchanged vows, every destination became a canvas on which the vivid strokes of their memories were painted. Mark and Emily marveled at the serendipity that had guided them through the years, creating a love story that was uniquely theirs. Autumn arrived, casting a nostalgic glow on the landscape. The couple, now surrounded by the changing colors of the season, decided to revisit the family retreats that had become an integral part of their journey. The familiar places served as a backdrop for shared stories, laughter, and the reaffirmation of the bonds that had stood the test of time. In a symbolic gesture, Mark and Emily hosted a family gathering during the autumn months. The gathering became a reunion of generations, a time for reflection, and an opportunity to express gratitude for the interconnected web of love that bound them together. The couple, with hands weathered by time, looked upon their growing family with a sense of fulfillment and pride. As winter approached, Mark and Emily found solace in the quiet moments of reflection. They revisited the letters and messages that had chronicled their journey, relishing in the nostalgia of shared memories. The legacy they had built, now spanning across generations, became a source of inspiration for the entire family. In a heartfelt exchange, the couple decided to impart their wisdom to the younger members of the family. They shared stories of resilience, of overcoming challenges, and of the enduring power of love. Mark and Emily became living storytellers, passing down the lessons that had shaped their own journey. As the snowflakes danced outside their window, the couple took a moment to express gratitude for the enduring love that had been the guiding force of their lives. The warmth of their connection, like a hearth in the winter cold, provided comfort and solace as they embraced the beauty of growing old together. In the final chapters of their love story, Mark and Emily continued to cherish the simple pleasures of life. From reading together by the fire to taking leisurely strolls in the winter landscape, every moment became an opportunity to savor the richness of their shared history. As they stood hand in hand, gazing upon the landscape of a life well lived, Mark and Emily knew that their love story was not just their own, but a legacy that would echo through the corridors of time. The seasons, with their ever-changing cycles, had become witnesses to a love that had endured, matured, and remained a beacon of hope for the generations that followed. And so, as the final pages of their love story unfolded, Mark and Emily found peace in the knowledge that their legacy would live on in the hearts of those they had touched. Their love, a timeless melody that had played through the symphony of their lives, became a testament to the enduring power of a connection that transcended the boundaries of mortality. In the quiet embrace of winter, as the snowflakes continued to fall, Mark and Emily looked toward the unknown with a sense of serenity. The echoes of their love story lingered in the air, a melody that would continue to resonate through the ages, carrying with it the beauty of a love that had endured, evolved, and become a timeless testament to the enduring power of a connection that had stood the test of a lifetime. As Mark and Emily stood in the gentle embrace of winter's tranquility, their hands clasped in a timeless union, they found themselves reflecting on the symphony of a love story that had traversed the vast landscapes of time. The snowflakes, descending from the heavens like delicate messengers, painted a serene tableau around them. In this quietude, they embarked on a journey of reminiscence, gratitude, and a profound acknowledgement of the legacy they had sculpted. The couple retreated to the cozy nook by the fireplace, a sacred space that had witnessed the echoes of their laughter, the shared secrets, and the enduring flame of their love. As they settled into the warmth of their favorite chairs, Mark reached for a worn leather-bound journal, the pages of which held the imprints of countless moments that had defined their narrative. With each turn of the page, memories unfolded like chapters in a well-loved book. The early days of uncertainty and the challenges with the coworker seemed like distant echoes, softened by the patina of time. The struggles, once formidable, had become stepping stones that propelled them toward a future of shared joys, boundless adventures, and the profound wisdom that only years could bestow. "Remember this," Mark mused, a twinkle in his eyes, as he turned to a page adorned with faded photographs and handwritten notes. It was a collection of their travels, a mosaic of destinations that had witnessed the blossoming of their love. From the sun-kissed beaches to the misty mountains, each snapshot captured a moment frozen in time, a testament to the richness of their shared experiences. Emily, her gaze fixed on the images that danced across the pages, nodded with a wistful smile. "Every journey, every place, they're etched into the story of us. These moments have given our love depth and color." As the fire crackled, casting a warm glow upon the room, the couple delved into the letters they had exchanged during the peaks and valleys of their journey. The written words, penned with love, vulnerability, and the raw honesty that defined their connection, became a poignant reminder of the resilience that had carried them through the storms. "Here," Emily said, handing Mark a letter he had written during a particularly challenging time. The words spoke of commitment, of standing together against the tempest, and of the unwavering belief that love could weather any storm. As Mark read his own words aloud, the room seemed to resonate with the echoes of hope and determination that had fueled their journey. With the letters spread before them, Mark and Emily engaged in a ritual of gratitude. Each letter, a testament to the emotions of the moment, became a stepping stone in the mosaic of their love. They expressed gratitude for the challenges that had forged their resilience, for the joys that had lit the path, and for the shared growth that had become the heartbeat of their connection. The legacy project, which had evolved over the years, also beckoned their attention. The family repository now held the collective stories of generations, a living testament to the endurance of their love through the ebb and flow of time. Mark and Emily marveled at the diversity of perspectives, recognizing that each voice added a unique hue to the canvas of their shared narrative. In a poignant moment, the couple decided to gather their family for a special evening. The house, adorned with the laughter of grandchildren and the presence of loved ones, became a canvas upon which the stories of their legacy were painted. The family legacy project now expanded to include voices from all generations, transformed into a living testimony of the interconnected threads that wove their collective tale. As they stood before their family, Mark and Emily shared the wisdom garnered through the years. They spoke of resilience in the face of adversity, of the importance of open communication, and of the enduring strength that love could offer. The family, spanning across ages and experiences, absorbed the lessons with reverence, recognizing that they were the torchbearers of a legacy that transcended time. In the years that followed, Mark and Emily continued to embrace the changing seasons with grace. They reveled in the simplicity of everyday life, cherishing the small moments that became the jewels of their existence. The beauty of growing old together lay not just in the shared triumphs, but in the ordinary moments. The laughter over morning coffee, the shared glances that spoke volumes, and the comfort of knowing that they had weathered life's storms side by side. The legacy they had built, a tapestry woven with threads of love, resilience, and shared experiences, became a source of comfort and inspiration for the family. The couple's story, once a narrative etched in the pages of a journal, had now become a living melody passed down through generations. Their love, a timeless anthem, echoed through the corridors of time, resonating with the heartbeat of a family united by a shared history. As the couple stood on the precipice of the unknown, with the snowflakes continuing their delicate dance, Mark turned to Emily with a gaze that held the depth of a lifetime. "We've been blessed with a love that has endured and evolved," he said, his voice a melodic whisper in the quiet room. "And as we stand here, surrounded by the echoes of our journey, I am grateful for every season, every challenge, and every shared breath. Emily, her eyes reflecting the myriad reflections of their shared experiences, nodded in agreement. Our love story is a testament to the beauty of growing old together. With each passing year, our connection has deepened, and our legacy has become a bridge that spans across time. In the twilight of their years, Mark and Emily took a stroll through the winter landscape, the snow crunching beneath their feet. The world around them was hushed, as if nature itself held its breath, acknowledging the sanctity of a love that had withstood the ravages of time. The couple, hand in hand, continued to embrace the ever-changing seasons, knowing that their love story was an eternal melody, a symphony of enduring connection that would resonate through the ages. And so, as the snowflakes continued to fall, the couple walked into the embrace of the unknown, guided by the warmth of a love that had stood as a beacon through the seasons of life. The legacy they had created, a mosaic of resilience and commitment, became a timeless testament to the enduring power of a connection that transcended the boundaries of mortality. The echoes of their love story lingered in the air, a melody that would continue to resonate through the corridors of time, carrying with it the beauty of a love that had endured, evolved, and become a timeless testament to the enduring power of a connection that had stood the test of a lifetime.